Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have your self to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth off LDBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence up with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, man. What's good, everybody? Salute to all of y'all tapping on in. Y'all already know what's up, man. As y'all come in the building tonight, man, I had to pull up a quick one. I knew you guys probably wasn't going to get the notification for this, but it is what it is. I dropped this at the last second. Didn't even give you guys a preview to build it up. So, yeah, y'all smash the like button and share the videos. Y'all come on in, man. Look, man, we already know that Cardi B is on trial right now. She's got a case going on right now, civil case with a security guard lady, if I'm not mistaken, in which she just took the stand for the last couple of days. And in that case, she is being sued for $24 million. The lady is alleging that Cardi B assaulted her, things like that. And so, Cardi B is testifying she didn't do it. She's facing a $24 million lawsuit. She lose that lawsuit and they rule in that other lady's favor. That's $24 million that Cardi B is going to lose. But tonight, man, Lord have mercy, bro. Just when you thought that, because a lot of people are saying that Cardi B's testimony and Cardi B came out with a witness at the trial. She came out with some witness that said that vouched for her. So a lot of people were saying, hey, man, with that witness coming forward, vouching for her, that might help her get off that case. She going to shake free and not have to pay this girl nothing. Because a lot of people are saying the other girl's story sounds shaky. That's what people are saying online. But now, according to reports, man, from allhiphop.com, apparently Cardi B had been hit once again now. Now, this time, Cardi B is being sued, allegedly, for betraying the gang code over Megan Thee Stallion collaboration. Right, you heard that right. She's being accused of betraying the gang code. Now, let me say this. Let me read this article to you guys and let y'all know what's going on. Y'all press the like button and share the videos. Y'all come on in. So it says Cardi B got sued by an inmate claiming that she broke gang codes by working with Megan Thee Stallion, right? But the judge is shutting this down now. So it looks like she's going to make it. Now, Cardi B was sued by an inmate from Michigan who claimed that Cardi B broke gang rules by teaming up with Meg Thee Stallion, and the judge tossed it almost immediately. Cardi B, the inmate, it says, who's doing time in Michigan, filed a lawsuit from behind bars saying that Cardi B violated some gang code when she worked with Megan Thee Stallion. It says that he claims that he's part of the almighty Vice Lord Nation. And he says that Cardi B represents the righteous united blood nation. Now, according to him, neither group messes with rats, snitches, and informants. He also said that Cardi B made music with Megan Thee Stallion, who snitched on or to the police about Tory Lanez shooting her. The guy says that the move went against the entire gang's no snitch policy and that Cardi B had basically betrayed her gang code by working with someone who had cooperated with the police. He also tried to say that Cardi B used offensive language and racial slurs in her lyrics and that she misrepresented his culture. He wanted the court to step in and stop her from working with anyone who's ever talked to the feds. The judge said he ain't buying this shit. The judge has now, as of this moment, tossed this case with prejudice, meaning that he will never be able to bring this back up again. And now he has to pay $350 for the filing fee. And the Michigan Department of Corrections will take 20% of his monthly prison account until it's paid off. What in the blue hell is going on? Now, today, you had Cardi B. She was in court giving testimony on the stand. Now, Cardi B, she took this case to trial because she's saying, and I'm talking about the case she's in right now. She took it to trial because Cardi B says that the woman who is accusing her is basically looking for a money grab. Now, this other situation, if there ain't no such thing as a money grab, I don't know what is after seeing this situation. This is one of the most absurd and wild cases right now that's been filed ever. So this guy, apparently, like I told you guys, he's saying that Cardi B violated the gang culture. So Cardi B is not only accused in one case where she's being sued for $24 million. Right now, she's in court on that case by a woman who says that Cardi B violated and beat her up, even though this woman said that she was recording Cardi B, which is legal in public areas. But, she said that Cardi B assaulted her. She said that, Cardi B put hands on her. Now, Cardi B got on the stand and basically, like I said, she denied all the claims. And not only did she deny him, Cardi B had the whole courtroom up there laughing and shit. And it looked like the jurors were laughing too, which seems like she's probably going to get off both of these cases. The one she's already got off of, because the dude, I don't even know why he brought a case like that in the court, talking about the gang shit. Like, I don't understand why he brought that in the court. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, why he would bring that in court. But I want y'all to hear some of what Cardi B had to say in court.
Like, your security, what are you doing? And then that's when the doctor came out. He was like, go to my office. And that's when I just walked away, and that was the last of it.
Aside from Karan Newton, is there anybody else who drove with you to the building on February 24th of 2018?
No.
Bring you back in time. Do you agree that an incident occurred on February 24th, 2018?
It was a verbal incident. Verbal.
But it was an incident, correct?
I personally feel like if there's no physical touch, there is no incident. There was a verbal altercation.
Now, I want to talk what she said right there. She said, and let me put this on, I'm going to put this on the screen for y'all because I want y'all to see what she said. She said that if there is no physical altercation, that there should be no incident. Now, the question is where do everybody stand on that? That part right now. Let me put this on the screen for y'all. I want y'all to see this. This is her in the court.
Absolutely not.
Did you spit on Miss Ellis?
No.
Did you call her the N-word?
Y'all press one if y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear
What is
her?
your background? Are you
Press one if y'all can hear
white,
Cardi B.
something else?
My background?
Yes.
Well,
What's the objection?
Of relevance.
Sustain.
Would you consider yourself African American?
I consider myself Afro-Caribbean.
Ma'am, you need to give your attorney a second to objection. What's your objection?
Oh yeah.
Relevance, yeah.
Sustain.
Have you ever used the N-word with Miss Imani Ellis?
No.
Did you try to take a swing at her?
No.
When you say there was a verbal altercation,
Yes.
do you know what the word altercation means?
Like a conflict.
Like a fight, right?
It was like a verbal fight, but it didn't get physical at all.
When I'm talking to you now, are we having a verbal altercation?
We having, we'll say, a debate.
See how everybody laughing? She gonna win that lawsuit. She gonna win. She got the whole courtroom laughing. She said, a debate. Cardi B, she have the whole goddamn courtroom laughing. If you the other girl that's suing her, bro, you feel dejected. She got the whole courtroom. It's over with. Look at her face. Like she sit up there. She's getting sued for $24 million. And she goes right into court and she was like, hey, it was like a debate. Everybody starts laughing. She gonna win that case, man. She gonna win that case, bro. I can just tell by how the court's acting.
And we're debating about whether you assaulted and battered Miss Imani Ellis, correct?
Just no, but I guess so. But I didn't touch her. She didn't touch me. So,
like I said earlier, this case is truly a she said, because there's one huge piece of evidence that could help, maybe the plaintiff or the defense, and that's video footage. Something neither party
that's the
has.
same thing that just happened in the case with the guy with Dolph. They didn't have no video footage, so the jury had to listen. Now again, the threshold was higher. The threshold was beyond a reasonable doubt. In civil court, it is liability. But without that videotape and Cardi B got a witness, man, she gonna beat this case, in my opinion. She got the whole courtroom and the jurors and people laughing and stuff, man. I don't see them hitting her up for this. I don't see them, finding her guilty and her and then the judge ruling $24 million. And even if she is found guilty, I don't see the judge ruling nowhere near 24 million.
Have any videos of the incident?
no.
Did you try to get videos of the incident?
I asked if there was videos. Like I told my lawyers to check if there was videos, but there's no cameras. I guess there was no cameras.
When did you ask for that? What year?
I feel like when I got sued, I was like, when I got sued, I was like, oh, I know I didn't touch her. Like it's like look for the cameras because they'll tell you I ain't touching her.
And there was 3 elevators there?
I do not remember that.
At least two different elevator bays?
I don't remember that. I just remember me getting out the elevator. She was coming in. I was coming out. I could hear her. She was talking on the phone. And she said, oh my God, y'all, Cardi B's here. So I kind of speed walk, but I feel her behind me. Then I hear her talking like, oh my God, Cardi B is here. So I turn around and she had her phone. She didn't have it here no more. Now she has it here. And I asked her, yo, why are you recording me? And she clearly looked like the security. She looked like the security guard. She's uniformed down. And I'm like, why are you recording me? Are you security? And she's like, oh, my bad. But then I'm walking and I feel her still following me. So like as I'm walking, speed walking, trying to look for the office, I turn around again. I'm like, why are you following me? She's like, because I can. It's like, no, you can't. Why are you following me for? Like, ain't you supposed to be security? And she's like, because I can. It's like, no, you can't. And she's like getting closer and closer. Like now she's like in front of me where I can't even like really maneuver. And I'm like, ain't you supposed to be security? Like you grouped out, you recording me. You're recording me. Now you following me. Like back up. And she's like, I can do what I want. It's like, no, you can. Like you can't do what you want. And that's when we started arguing.
What did you say?
I was like, you can't do what you want. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's like you invading my privacy, and now we're like chest to chest practically. So I keep telling her like, you need to back up. And I'm thinking to myself like, this girl is big. She's big. She got big black boots on, and I'm like, damn.
Could it be possible that she was recording you? She was simply
Now,
holding her phone.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Is that possible?
Objection.
Now, the other case I just told y'all, the judge just threw that out immediately. But this case right here, Cardi B has been getting a lot of criticism online. I'm gonna tell y'all why too. She was getting a lot of criticism. I seen people saying this, and I had to go back and look this story up because I seen people talking about this. It's like it's like a lot of people that's on her side, but she got some people that's going in on her saying that they think she's lying, right? So you have, like I said, you have a lot of people that's on her side in the comments, and then you have people who think she's lying. And I'm gonna say this: the people who think she's lying, they brought up something. There's reference to this case. They brought up something that they said Cardi B admitted. Now I had to go look this up, and this was actually true that she admitted this. And this was that in 2016, in an Instagram live video, Cardi B had admitted to not only drugging, but robbing men during her time as a stripper. She said that she would lure men to hotels under the pretense of sex, according to the reports, then drug and rob them, stating it was what she had to do to survive. Right? Now, the video resurfaced back in 2019, and it sparked a lot of backlash on Cardi B. Right? And in response, she clarified on Instagram that she wasn't proud of her actions, emphasizing that they were driven by very limited options and involved men she was dating who were conscious, willing, and aware. However, in a later 2019 Instagram live, she denied drugging anybody, claiming that the men were already drunk or high or passed out, and she only went through their pockets, right? Now, there was no legal charges that had been reported in connection to those admissions, right? But she had a lot of people that's calling her out and was criticizing her on that because they said, "Hey, if she lied about that and said she said she did it, she said she didn't do it. What the hell you think she's telling the truth about this for?" So she has critics that's all up in them comments going in on her. And when I seen this new one come down where this dude hit her with this lawsuit and put this information out there that he's alleging she violated gang code, I already knew. I said, bro, the judge is going to throw this out. And as I looked, the judge threw the case out. Immediately, the judge just threw it out. Like, just threw it out. Like, bro, you're not going to come. You're locked up. You're going to make a lawsuit saying that she violated gang code. Huh? What? You want to sue her for violating gang code when, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that wasn't going to work. And so, yeah, man, y'all got to let me know what y'all think, man. So she definitely got a lot of critics, you know, that are here or there. She either got her hardcore supporters or she got critics that's calling her out on that stuff, man, saying that hey, look, she was on video admitting something, a crime that she never was charged for. And then she turned around and then she says, well, and then she turns around and says, nah, I ain't do it. Right? Think about what I just said now. Right? Now, also, she's also been criticized because she's been online right? And they said that she threatened death on the father of her children, Offset, right? Right? Or she wished death, right? So that situation, it went like this. She publicly expressed extreme anger towards Offset, including statements wishing harm or death upon him, though some were later clarified or walked back, right? These remarks, they stemmed from their divorce and ongoing public disputes. Now, back in October 2024, Cardi B posted a series of since deleted tweets on X expressing intense resentment towards Offset, stating, "Bro, I wish the worst of this man, and I never hated someone so much." She called him a garbage bag and a narcissist piece of shit, but clarified she didn't wish death, saying, "Yeah, he is. That's why I don't wish him death. But I truly hate this dirty ass narcissistic piece of shit." Now, after a fan reminded her that he's the father of her children, this followed a CPS incident, Child Protective Services incident, though she denied that Offset was involved in the prank call that prompted that. Now, in May of this year, during an X Spaces conversation, she reacted to Offset reported requests for spousal support in their divorce proceedings. And she says, "Word to my mother, I want you to die, but I want you to die slow. And while you're dying, you got to think of me." She also claimed that Offset had only seen her newborn daughter blossom 5 times since her birth in September 2024, accusing him of neglecting their children. In the same rant, she expressed frustration, saying she hoped he suffered, though she later contradicted this by saying, "I don't want him dead, but to get hit by a effing truck." Then in June 2025, in her track Outside, she included lyrics interpreted as a diss towards Offset with lines like "die slow in the bed," which echoed her earlier X Spaces rant. Now, the fans and the media speculated that those lyrics were aimed at Offset, reflecting an ongoing hostility following their 2024 split, right? So she has a lot of people that's upset about her making these statements, and a lot of people who are going at her credibility over those past statements. So you guys, y'all definitely gotta let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about this. Y'all smash that like button, y'all come on in here too, man. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this, and y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And how do y'all think this current case is gonna fall out? The judge instantly threw out this other case where dude said that she violated gang code. I couldn't believe it when I watched this. I'm about to show y'all this right now. I could not believe this. When I saw this, I said, man, ain't no way in the world, man. But it's true. It's right here. It's true. It's true. You see it right there on your screen. Exclusive, allhypeup.com. Cardi B sued for betraying gang code over Meg Thee Stallion collaboration. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. And I wanted to get the whole lawsuit. They lucky I ain't had time to go get the whole lawsuit because I wanted to read the exact entire lawsuit, how he spelled it out before the judge threw that shit out of court. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Bro, this is a crazy business, man. Y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. Like, share, and subscribe. What y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm gone. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.